Hello students, my name is Mrs. Thomas and I'm a reading specialist with Weber School District, and I am here to teach you an awesome phonics lesson, and I'm so excited. Before we begin, you need to get something to write with. If you have a whiteboard and a dry erase marker, that's great. You can use gloves and socks as erasers. If you don't have erasers, those make great erasers. I'm using a sheet protector with a paper slit in it, and this makes a great whiteboard. You can also find a plastic plate to use as your board and use an expo on that. If you don't have an expo marker, that's okay. You can use crayons, pencil, paper, whatever you can find. You just need something to write with and something to write on. So if you need a few seconds to go grab it, you can push pause and grab what you need. And you can always push pause throughout this entire video if you need more time to write. So make sure you have something to write with and something to write on. And we'll be using that when we start doing dictation, which isn't for a few minutes. All right, so this is our objective. This is what we're going to learn today. I would like you to be my echo. I can use phonetic skill 1 to read and write words. Okay, this is what we're doing today. This is how we're going to do it. This is our success criteria. I am successful when I can write, mark, and read words, write a sentence, read a transfer card. So once we've done all of these things, we will have met our objective. So before we begin talking about phonetic skill 1, because that's what we're doing today, I want you to remember what a blend and a digraph is, because we're using them throughout the whole lesson. So be my echo. Blends. 2 or 3 consonants. Each consonant keeps its own sound. Blends must be able to start a word. Okay. So if I said the word clap, you can hear the k and the ul in clap, right? You hear both consonants and they each keep their sound. And clap starts with a blend, right? It starts with CL. So we know that CL is definitely a blend. So these are the blends we're going to be using today in our lesson. A bunch of these blends. So be my echo. Ready? L blends. Let's whisper this. BL, CL, FL, GL, PL, SL. R blends. Whisper. BR, CR, DR, FR, GR, PR, TR. S blends. SC, SK, SL, SM, SN, SP, ST, SW. 3-letter S blends. SCR, SPR, STR, SPL, SQU. And do you notice that they have this little arc? Do you remember using that arc? Yeah, you got to arc your blends together because they stay together when we start dividing syllables in other lessons. So we got to use that little arc. Okay, so those were the blends. Now let's talk about digraphs. Be my echo. Digraphs, 2 consonants that make one sound together. So listen to the word chip. The first sound is ch in chip. Now, ch is only one sound, right? You don't say kaha, you say ch, like chip. So that's what a digraph is. It has 2 consonants, but it only makes one sound. And it's arced just like blends, because they stay together when you divide syllables. So I'm going to tell you the name of the digraph and the sounds they make together, the one sound they make together. So be my echo. TH. CH, ch, SH, sh, WH, w, PH, f, GN, n, KN, n, CK, k, WR, See how they each had 2 consonants, but they only made one sound. And this line through it means that they were silent. So you only heard the second consonant. Now we're not going to do a lot with these digraphs. We're mostly going to be working with these 4 digraphs over on this side. Okay, so let's get going. Let's talk about phonetic skill 1. What is phonetic skill 1? Be my echo. 1 vowel followed by 1 guardian consonant. The vowel sound will be short. So 1 vowel followed by 1 guardian consonant. Well, what is a guardian consonant? To understand that, let's understand what a guardian is, because I use that word, guardian. So be my echo. A person that has an important job. A guardian takes care of or protects a child, like a parent or a grandparent. So this would be the guardian, right? And this guardian protects its children and keeps them safe. So that's what a guardian is. It's a person that protects their children. Now let's listen to what a guardian consonant is. So guardian consonant, be my echo, protects the sound of the vowel, keeps the vowel sound short. So this, see this arrow pointing? That's a guardian consonant. This G is a guardian consonant, and this is how we mark it. With this, it's like a guardian star. It's like a little star. So it's going to, when you see this guardian consonant, you know it's going to keep the vowel sound short. So this would be a, bag. Okay, so that's what a guardian consonant is. It's that G at the end. It guards the vowel. It makes the vowel sound short. Okay, so the other part of the phonetic skill 1 is the vowel sound will be short. So right here we have all the vowels listed. Say the name of the vowels with me. A, E, O, U, I. So those are our vowels. Do you notice this little symbol on top? Yeah, that's the short vowel symbol. So I'm going to show you a way to remember this symbol. It's called a breve. Like, how do we remember when the short vowel symbol? So I'm going to show you this little video that helps us remember what the short vowel symbol is. So look, these are all of our vowels, and we want them to have the short sound, because remember, vowels can have two sounds. They can have a short sound or a long sound. So when we mark a vowel with the short sound, we're going to use the bottom of the S. Do you see how we're just using that bottom of the S? Look, and now we've made all of those vowels short, because before we didn't know if they were short or long, because it didn't tell us. But now we know. Now we know all of these will have the short vowel sounds. And let's use our bodies to help us do the short vowel sounds. So for the short A sound, we're going to pretend to eat an apple, and we're going to say ah. Do that with me. Ah. Now for the short E, we're going to hold our ear and say eh. And then we're going to go echo. Do it with me. Echo. For the short O sound, we're going to make an O around our mouth, and we're going to say ah. The doctor says open your mouth and say ah, right? Ah. Short U, you're going to make a U with your hands, right? And we're going to say ah. Do it with me. Ah. For the short I, we're going to itch our hand and say eh. Okay, so now I know all of those vowels will make the short sound. Why? Because they have the short vowel symbol, the bottom of the S. Now, do I know if these vowels right here make the short or long sound? I don't, because they don't have a marking. But now look, if I wanted to show people that all of these make the long vowel sound, I would take away everything but the bottom of the L. And now I know all of these vowels will have the long vowel sound. And the long vowel sound is just the name of the vowel. So you would say A, E, O, U, I. Now, so our markings show us these would all have the short sound, and these would all have the long vowel sound. In this lesson, we're only working with our short vowel sounds. Okay, so we're only going to be working with those short vowel sounds. The bottom of the S. So let's go back. So now we know phonetic skill 1. It's one vowel followed by one guardian consonant. The vowel sound will be short. We'll have that bottom of the S. We'll have that short vowel sounds. So before in your lessons, you learned how to mark, right? You learned to go left to right. You arced your blends and digraphs. You marked your vowel with an X. So you did it along the bottom. So like this, I marked my FR blend. Oops. And I marked my vowel. And so I knew that this said frog. But I didn't really show you what the vowel said, did I? I didn't show you the short vowel symbol because I was only marking. I wasn't proving. So we're going to go from marking to proving. So proving is you got to show why. Why does that say ah? Why doesn't it say oh? Well, how do you know what the vowel is and what sound it makes? So like if a teacher asked you, what's 5 plus 5? And you told her 10, she might ask, well, how do you know? Prove it to me. How do you know 5 plus 5 is 10? Well, one way you could prove it to her is if you held up your fingers and you said, okay, count every finger and I'm going to prove to you and show you that 5 plus 5 is 10. That's what we're doing with these words. You're showing us what the vowel sound is and why. So to prove, you're also going to move left to right. You're going to mark your blends and digraphs with an arc. You're going to mark your vowel, but now we're going to go up and around the word like a racetrack. You're going to mark your guardian. Remember, this consonant after the vowel is a guardian, and it guards the short sound. So this would be ah, frog. So let's talk a little bit more about the racetrack. Let me show you this word. Okay, do you see how there's a racetrack around my word? So that's how my car is going to move. It's going to move forward, and it's going to move around the racetrack. And we're going to work left to right, and we're going to kind of just move with our car. So as I'm moving, what do I notice? Is this a three-letter S blend, SPL? Yep, so I arc that together. Now I move a little bit more with my car. What do I notice? A vowel. I mark that with an X. Now I'm going to move up and around my vowel, and I'm going to stop here because do you know what I noticed? I noticed a guardian consonant. There's one vowel, and then there was a guardian consonant after, and I'm going to mark that with a guardian, and then I'm going to keep moving. So I know if there's one guardian consonant, the vowel sound is short. I'm going to use that bottom of the S. So this would be a, splat. Do you see how I proved that word and I went around that word like a racetrack? So I'm going to do a couple more like this and show you how I'm marking words. And then you're going to do some by yourself and do some dictation. Okay, so let's get to our word that we're working on right now. Okay, so look at this word. Okay, so I'm going to move left to right. And what do I notice first? A vowel. Put in X, right? Then what do I notice? A guardian consonant. So the vowel sound is going to be short, the bottom of the S. So this would be I, kid. I saw the kid playing outside. You see how I mark that? Okay, now I'm going to work left to right. What do I notice? Yeah, an S blend, an ST blend. Then I mark my vowel, go up and around. There's a guardian. The vowel sound is short. So this would be ah, stop. I told my brother to stop bugging me. Stop. Do you notice that there's two letters before the vowel? That's okay. It doesn't matter how many vowels or not vowels. It doesn't matter how many consonants are before. It matters how many consonants are after. So because there's only one consonant after the vowel, this still follows phonetic skill 1. So it matters what comes after the vowel, not what comes before it. Okay? Let's look at this one. This is a little trickier. I'm going to mark my vowel. What's CH? That's a digraph. It makes one sound. Ch. Because it only makes one sound, we're only going to use one guardian. Do you see that? Because it makes one sound. Ch. So the vowel sound would be short. So this would be such. I had such a fun time at your house. Such. Okay, did you see how I marked it? Now you're going to have to practice marking with me. So our first word I'm going to spell. Okay, I'll spell it I'll spell it twice, and then you're going to scoop it and spell it twice also. So as I spell, after I respell it, you're going to write it on your board. Okay, so here we go. G-U-M, G-U-M. Put it on your board. G-U-M, G-U-M. Okay, G-U-M. Write that on your board. Okay. See if you have it like me. Did you put G-U-M? Good. Okay, together we're going to mark this. So let's work left to right. What do we notice first? Do we notice that there is a vowel, right? There's no blend or digraph. There's only a vowel. So I'm going to mark my vowel with a what? With a X, right? So mark it with a X. So there's my X. Okay. I think your X might be a little better than my X. So mark it with a X. Okay. Now I go, remember the racetrack up and around. Now this is our guardian consonant. And guardian consonant, you can just do an X with a line through. See how that's our guardian consonant? Yep. So we know when there's a guardian, it keeps the vowel sound short. The bottom of the S, short. So this would be gum. I like to chew gum. Do you like to chew gum? Awesome. Okay, I'm going to dictate a few more words. I'm going to do it twice for my mouth and scoop it and put it in your ears. Ready? Frog, frog. Write it down on your board. Listen to the sounds in frog. Frog. Write it down. If you need more time, push pause. And then we're going to work on this together. Okay, work left to right. Mark your blend and your blend or digraphs. Mark your vowel, mark your guardian, and mark your vowel sound short. Okay, now you're going to kind of check it and see if you did it right. So I'm moving left to right. What do I notice first? An R blend. And remember, we arc it together. Then we mark our vowel. Then we mark our guardian consonant. So now we know the vowel sound is short. Bottom of the S. So this would be ah, frog. The frog will hop away. Okay, did you get it right? Do a thumbs up if you got it right. Good job. Okay, let's do our next one. I'm going to say it twice, and then you're going to put it in your ears twice. Here we go. Crab, crab. The crab lives in the ocean. Listen for the sounds in crab. K-r-a-b. Write that down. K-r-a-b. Then move left to right. Mark your blends or digraphs, mark your vowel, go up and around, mark your guardian, mark your vowel sound. Okay, check yours with mine. See if you're doing this right. So the first thing I notice when I'm moving left to right is a CR blend. Then I notice my vowel. And then I'm going to go up and around. Oh, this is a guardian consonant. It guards the short sound. It keeps the vowel sound short. So this would be a crab. Did you get it right? Smile if you got it right. Okay, next one. This one's easy. You should be able to do this really quick by yourself. Ready? Pet, pet. My daughter wants another pet. What are the sounds in pet? P-et. Okay, I'm going to move left to right. Is there a blend or a digraph? But there is a vowel. Mark that with an X. Ooh, I hope your X is better than mine. Now go up and around. Mark your guardian. So the vowel sound is short, right? So this would be a pet. Just proved that it makes the short sound. Okay. So next word, this is a little trickier. Ready? Fish, fish. The fish was swimming in the bowl. Fish. What are the sounds in fish? Ish. Write it down. How many sounds does sh make? That's a digraph, right? Okay, how would you mark that? All right. Now check yours. This is a little trickier. Ready? Move left to right. Is there a blend or a digraph on this side? Nope. There's a vowel. Oh, I know SH is a digraph. It makes one sound. Sh. So I mark it with one guardian. Is this what you did? So the vowel sound is short. Okay, so this would be fish. Do a double fist bump if you got it right. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to write a sentence. Okay, so I'll say the sentence twice. You'll scoop it in your ears, say it twice, and then write it down. Remember to do a capital and a period. And we always put spaces between our words, right? Finger space. So here is your sentence. A frog is a pet. A frog is a pet. Write that down. Start with the capital. A frog is a pet. If you need to push pause to get more time, push pause. I'm going to give you like 20 seconds. Okay, and if you made a mistake, you did something wrong, that's okay. We learn from our mistakes, just fix it. Okay, so I'm going to show you my sentence. Let's see if it looks like your sentence. So here we go. A frog is a pet. Okay, read yours with me. Ready? A frog is a pet. Did you do it right? Did you do a capital? Did you put spaces? Did you put a period? Good job. Okay, so we wrote our sentence. Now let's find our phonetic skill 1 words. We're going to be like detectives and find our phonetic skill 1 words. So we're going to remember phonetic skill 1 is one vowel followed by a guardian consonant, and the vowel sound is short. Can you see words that follow that? Oh, I see that, frog. So underline frog on your paper. Yep, frog follows phonetic skill 1. One vowel followed by one guardian consonant, the vowel sound is short. I also notice pet. Pet has one vowel followed by one guardian consonant, the vowel sound is short. Okay, awesome job. Let's go back to our PowerPoint, and we're going to read a transfer card now. Now this transfer card has a lot of phonetic skill 1 words. So we're going to know that all of these words will have the short vowel sound because phonetic skill 1 all has the short vowel sound, right? Because it has one vowel followed by one guardian consonant, and the vowel sound is short. So we're going to read this at the same time, and we're going to go down when we read. Okay, let's go down as we read. Okay, so let's whisper them together. Ready? Red, sit, plug, fish, cup, dog, Kim, swim, path, fin, can, map, grab, such, frog, had, bug, stop, graph, whip. Wow, good job. Smile if you could read all of those with me. Awesome. And all of them have one vowel followed by one guardian consonant, and the vowel sound is short, right? Okay, let's read this sentence together. Ready? Kim can grab the map. Whisper in your hand, which of these words follow phonetic skill 1 in that sentence? Whisper them in your hand. Now throw it out. Kim can grab map. Is that what you whispered in your hand? Yeah, all of those have one vowel followed by one guardian consonant. Vowel sound is short. Okay, let's read the second sentence together. The fish had a red fin. Now whisper the words that follow phonetic skill 1 in your hand. Okay, throw it out. Fish had red fin. Did you find all of those phonetic skill 1 words? Awesome. Pat on your back if you got those. Okay, so did we meet our objective? Did we use phonetic skill 1 to read and write words? Yeah, we did. Did we write, mark, and read words? Did we write a sentence and read a transfer card? We did. We met our objective for today, didn't we? So we're going to do a little cheer. We're going to pretend there's a marshmallow between our hands, and we just can't clap all the way because of that marshmallow. Let's do a marshmallow clap. Ready? Awesome. Thank you for listening, and I hope you've learned a lot, and I want you to find these phonetic skill 1 words when you're reading 20 minutes every night because they're in every book. So use what you learned today to help you with those phonetic skill 1 words, and I'll be back to teach you